Inoue began the year with the 4th round KO of South Korea's Yi Jun Kim. Kim was a late replacement for Sam Goodman, Inoue's IBF mandatory challenger, who suffered 2 injuries in less than a month and thus was out. The fact that Inoue sought to first face Goodman never sat well with Akhmadaliev, the current interim WBA titleist. The bronze medalist has been Inoue's mandatory since December 2023 with a knockout win over Kevin Gonzalez. Inoue Akhmadaliev was twice ordered by the WBA in 2024. On both occasions, concessions were made for Inoue to face another opponent. Inoue was first permitted to face TJ Doheny in a voluntary title defense despite the fact that his ordered mandatory Akhmadaliev was due. Inoue prevailed, but his team never bothered to revisit the plans to face MJ Akhmadaliev, aka the Uzbek Southpaw. So, that pretty much aligns with everything I said, right? But still people attack me because somehow, some way, I'm an Inoue hater because I tell the truth.
You can't handle the truth!
Maybe you'll take it from boxing scene and Jake Donovan and Lance Pugmire and the rest of the contributors that you don't want to attack like you want to attack me. So with that being said,
I want to play a game.
I want to play a game to see how many of you boys and girls will actually demonstrate some adult maturation and apologize to the doctor and say, man, I was wrong, doctor. I apologize for attacking you. I just want to get off this honest, impeccable, unbiased, and accurate news, and let people know that, the truth about boxing that people don't cover as much, but they don't want to hear it. But this is why I do what I do. I tell the truth, whether you appreciate it or not. And that's why you support me or hate on me. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to keep going, little bitch.
If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. But if I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
Yo, what's good, Boxing Talk family? It's your boy, Dr. Boxing Talk, back for another YouTube video. Banger, man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I know what time it is. The doctor's in the house, man. So check this out. Yo, this is some great news, man. We finally getting Naoya Inoue versus MJ Akhmadaliev, man. We get the monster versus the Uzbek power. And it's been finally set, man. It's September 14th, 2025. I've already said this. You've seen this in my past videos when I talked about it, but it wasn't officially set, but now it is. It's finally finalized. And MJ Akhmadaliev is going to get the turn and the chance and the opportunity to actually fight for a title, the WBA, that he has so long deserved, man. And I don't really understand when people say I'm a hater, bro. I love boxing, man. Why would I hate on Naoya Inoue? He's literally one of the best boxers of this generation, top 3 pound for pound. Him, Bud Crawford, and Alexander Usyk, whatever order you want to have them in, they're really interchangeable, man. They all have the distinction of being, 2-time undisputed in 2 different weight classes and remaining undefeated while doing it. So to me, they're interchangeable. Whether you want to have this one 1, this one 2, this one 3, it doesn't really matter to me, man. They're all great. Respect the fighters. So why wouldn't I like Naoya Inoue? Why do I have to be hating because I say that MJ Akhmadaliev deserves the opportunity to fight for what he's in position for? And that's a WBA title. That's it. If you listen to me, I say that I think Naoya Inoue beats MJ Akhmadaliev.
Yeah.
How could I hate? So let me rephrase that. How could I hate on somebody and then think that same person I'm hating on would win?
You dumbass.
You know what I'm saying? I was not hating, man. I think that he beats MJ Akhmadaliev, but by far, MJ Akhmadaliev is the most deserving fighter at 122 for Naoya Inoue, and I think he represents the best challenge, but I think Naoya Inoue will conquer that challenge. And according to the article that I just read, when I say that MJ Akhmadaliev is the only ordered mandatory, people say, oh no, doc, you're wrong. WBA is last. According to the article I just read to you, verbatim, he's not last. WBA is first. Also, oh, well, he's fighting Sam Goodman, who's a mandatory. No, there's a difference between being in the mandatory position for that sanctioned body. Yes, Sam Goodman was the IBF mandatory. Yes, he was a WBO mandatory, but he was not the ordered mandatory. Same with Alan David Picasso Romero, the Mexican fighter. He is the WBC mandatory, meaning he's ranked number 1, but he was never the ordered mandatory. Did you check the verbiage of the article? Let's revisit it. Yeah, that says that MJ Akhmadaliev is the ordered WBA mandatory, meaning that not only is he number one in WBA, not only was he in the proper position to get a title, he was the only mandatory that was ordered, not once, but twice, after beating Kevin Gonzalez, the undefeated contender back then in 2023. So like I said in the intro, man, I'd appreciate an apology, but I know a lot of y'all don't like accountability, and it's easy to lack accountability on the internet. That's why a lot of y'all live on the internet, because there's no accountability there and you don't have to own up to your actions, right? But that's okay. Just keep coming to the channel, whether you want to offer up hate, whether you want to offer up gosh dang critiques, whether you want to offer up gosh dang dislikes. It doesn't matter, man. The real one's always going to support, because I don't do anything besides bring you honest, accurate, unbiased, and unfiltered boxing news on behalf of everybody, man. There's not really any boxers that I honestly dislike, man. I just like boxing. You feel me? So I love when this happens, and this happens a lot. And what am I talking about when I say this? Me being right and you being wrong.
You dumbass.
I appreciate y'all rocking with me as always, man. Love y'all for real, man. Don't forget to smack that like button. But most importantly, remember, with God, we can do anything. Without God, we're nothing. The doctor's out. Peace. Let's go. Inoue versus Akhmadaliev is finalized, as long as Inoue takes care of his opponent in Ramon Cardenas this Sunday, man. I think he will, good Lord willing. So let's get right to it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. And I know you will. You know what I'm talking about. From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.